While it will never be confused for Broadway, musical theater is alive and well in St. Louis, and there's a tremendous amount of talent. Many of our area's top performers recently wrapped up a successful run in a new show, a show that included some very special co-stars.
So let's continue on, starting with the vocals.
Yeah, get me the spray. Oh, that's cute.
Where did those safety pins go?
Do this exit quickly and safely.
Ladies and gentlemen, places please, places for top of the show.
All right, here we go.
Thanks for coming. Enjoy the show.
Theater is at its best when the spotlight shines from within. At the Two Hill Performing Arts Center at the University of Missouri St. Louis,
Thank you for coming. Enjoy the show.
the curtain is about to come up on a new show.
The Adventures of Tom Sawyer, the musical.
Casey Conley has been rehearsing for months.
Well, I play Penny Temple, and I'm also in the ensemble.
Hey, Tom Sawyer, do you want to play Robin Hood?
It's not often that a 10-year-old has such a prominent role in a professional production, especially when that 10-year-old is in a wheelchair. Tom Sawyer, the musical, features some of the most talented actors in the St. Louis area, but it's being produced by Variety, the children's charity, as part of their new therapeutic program called Variety Children's Theater.
The idea was to have half and half. Children with disabilities, children with great gifts in terms of performing, and let's see what happens.
The goal is to make sure that even if they have a disability, little boys and girls need not dream little dreams.
Well, actually, I wanted to be a pop star.
Some people were born to be on the stage. Casey was born with something called spinal muscular atrophy, a progressive muscle disease.
When she was born, we were told she was never going to speak.
But with special equipment, years of speech therapy, and a heart the size of Broadway, Casey wouldn't give up.
She's just got so much spirit, and she sings 24 hours a day.
She's an inspiration when you see her verve and her excitement for the show.
Okay, so good. Let's take the last pose.
More than 20 Variety kids with a wide array of disabilities are involved in the production, both behind the scenes and at center stage.
I play Joe Harper's twin sister, Lucy.
13-year-old Libby Schudig has spina bifida.
By the time she was 6, she had had 11 operations.
An opportunity like this is an intermission in a real-life drama.
I think the kids that are gifted with singing and dancing and acting are realizing how great that gift is and how they can share it and nurture it in children who have other abilities.
With only 4 performances, tickets were at a premium, especially because some kids were expecting a big turnout from their own fan clubs.
Over 70.
No.
Yes.
How many?
70.
Oh, Pharaoh, he would not give in, so the Lord said plagues 1 through 10.
Amen! And by all accounts, the audience that saw the show at the Two Hill had a great time. But no one enjoyed it more than the kids and their families.
Mostly just plain joy, because we know she's having such a wonderful time.
I'm just as happy as I can be, you know. Watching her smile is everything.
The hope is, with a powerful message like this, that the first show of the Variety Children's Theater will not be the last.
There might be a child in the audience that has a disability and comes to the awareness that, gee, I could do this.
One musical production where you don't need to stand to give it a standing ovation. The Variety Children's Theater was established through a generous grant from local philanthropists Nancy and Ken Kransberg. No word on their next show, but kids like Casey and Libby and so many others can't wait to try out. A reminder, if you have a unique positive story or know of someone making a difference, let me know personally at mbush@ksdk.com.